Hey guys, TC back here for week 4 match of the UPA versus Trippybean. He's got a really scary team of Rotom, Wash, Mega Venusaur, Thundurus, Eye, Cresselia, Crobat, Empoleon, Coppergrigus, Spiritomb, Ambipom, Jinx, Ariados, and Torterra. So the biggest issue I'm going to have is trying to break through this team, like Rotom, Wash, Mega Venusaur, Cresselia, Empoleon, Coppergrigus, Spiritomb. A lot of that just like really limits what I have to run. Like I wanted to run a lot of Calm Mind and sweeping sets, but then I had to deliver. Then it would limit the coverage moves I could bring, and then it got bad from there. So I'm really happy with the team I came up with. I think it's going to do really good for this battle. So starting off, we got Meloetta back again with Echoed Voice, Dazzling Gleam, Calm Mind, and Heal Bell. I wanted to run sub on this, but when I had the team finish, I realized my team didn't really have a good Scald switch in, a good Mega Venus or Sludge Bomb switch in, anything to take a Will-O-Wisp. So I figured this would just be my go-to answer for anything. Just come in. Take the Will-O-Wisp with the Sludge Bomb, and then if it gets poison, whatever, I can just heal Bell off. So I just put a lot of speed on this just to ensure he doesn't speed creep me with Rotom Wash or Mega Venusaur. I just want to get outsped. So you're looking at Echoed Voice and wondering, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you thinking? Well, anyways, Echoed Voice is basically like Rollout, but instead of doubling, it just increases by 40 every time. So eventually it goes from 40 to 200. And so I'm pretty sure he's going to bring Cresselia in some sort of Calm Minding set. If I can do a Calm Mind War with it, Echoed Voice, when it gets to about 160 base power, 2-hit KOs Cresselia. So I can see Echoed Voice doing really good if I get into a Calm Mind War, because he can't break me because Psyshock is resisted. Actually, it'll probably do a ton. I don't think I calculated that. Anyways. But Moonblast won't do anything. Psychic won't do anything. Dazzling Gleam just with a Spiritomb, obviously. Moving on, we have... This set made my friend Survival Prodigy just laugh his ass off when he saw it. We have an Assault-Vested Weavile with Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, Knockoff, and Pursuit. It's got enough speed out the Thunderous Eye. And then I put enough attack into it so that if he switches out, Pursuit does 50% minimum, and then the rest into HP. And with this investment, Thunderbolt is not a 2-hit KO. It does 49% maximum. So if I keep rocks off the field, we're not dying. We ain't dying to no Thunderbolts. And then Pursuit into a KO. We just gotta get him to come in, switch out, get in, switch out, and then Thundurus is gone. Thundurus is scary. I'm intentionally not bringing Rhyperior there. That way he has no reason to not go for Thunderbolt. Because if he goes for Volt Switch, it's gonna kind of ruin the strategy. It's not gonna work. But yeah, that's Weavile for you. So yeah, I'm bringing kind of cool sets because, fun fact, these two teams, me and Trippybean here, we're both 3-0, which are the two top teams. And so I'm bringing these crazy sets to send him a message. I'm sending him a message. Anyways, next up we got Mega Aerodactyl coming again for the 4th week. Stone Edge, Aerial Ace, Earthquake, and Pursuit. Pursuit is to pick off the Thunders if they can switch out. Also Cresselia if he predicts the Crunch, it can also catch a Jinx. Rockdust hits his team in a lot. Like, his only resist is Empoleon, and then Torterra, and I don't see him bringing Torterra. Torterra is not a good Pokemon. And then Aerial Ace from Mega Venusaur, obviously. Earthquake hits the Empoleon that resists it. It's got no speed to outspeed Thunders before Mega, and so the only thing that I have to worry about is Crobat and Ambipom outspeed this before I Mega Ball. But after Mega, this outspeeds his entire team, except for Scarfers such as Jinx or Rotom. I don't think he'll bring Scarf on either of those, though, just they don't really seem to do good. If he brings Jinx, that's easy. Weavile. Weavile counters it. Anyways, next up, we're bringing Haunter for the first time with a Life Orb set. His team does not have a Ghost resist except for Ambipom, but Ambipom does not like to take any sort of hits. Shadow Ball just hit everything. Sludge Wave to hit the things that Shadow Ball can't, which is just Ambipom. Dazzling Gleam is for the Spiritomb. And then Will-O-Wisp is, if he brings a Spadef Mega Venusaur, and I get a Will-O-Wisp on that, it's going to make it a lot easier for Haunter to whittle it down with Shadow Balls if I get Spadef drops, and then go for Sludge Waves. So I just see Will-O-Wisp helping out for whittling things down like Mega Venusaur and Cresselia. Even Crobat if he tries to switch in with it. I believe this has enough speed to outspeed a max speed Timid Rotom Wash if he's crazy enough to bring that. I don't think he'd bring it, though. If anything, he's going to bring a bulky Rotom Wash to switch into Mega Aerodactyl. So next up, we got Choice Specs Rotom. His only ground type is the Torterra, and I don't think he'll bring that just because he has Mega Venusaur, and they kind of like cancel each other out on what can do what. So there's Thunderbolt for stab, Volt Switch to switch out, because if he has no ground type, this is really good to go for Volt Switch whenever. Shadow Ball, again, because his team has no Ghost Resist for Anti-Palm. And then Will-O-Wisp is just in case he does bring the Torterra, and I want to Will-O-Wisp that on switch in, or like Anti-Palm or whatever. Kind of the same reason for Haunter, but yeah, I didn't really need Trick because I kind of want to keep the specs, and I don't really want to give anything else the specs, because his team is really especially offensive, like Rotom Wash, Thundurus, Cresselia, and Polion. He's just got a lot of specialty offensive mons. And so last up, we got the Captain Jirachi coming again. I made sure to put it last just so I can call it Beamed. And so we're bringing a pretty similar shot to Meloetta, but instead of Heal Bell, we have Substitute. So with the investment, at +1 Calm Mind, Empoleon can't break the sub. At +2, Thundurus can't break the sub. At +1, Rotom Wash can't break the sub. Cresselia can't break the sub. Jinx can't break the sub. So it can put up a sub on a lot of things because his team isn't really physically offensive at all, other than Ambipom. And so I can see this putting in a lot of work. I just have 32 speed to outspeed a few things. His team's pretty slow other than Thundurus, so this outspeeds pretty much his entire team. And I think this Jirachi will put in a lot of work. If not, at least weaken some things or like scare him, toss some intimidation into that soul. So, anyways, let's get right into the battle. So we got the battle. He brought the Rotom Wash, Mega Venusaur, Thundurus Eye, Crobat, Spiritomb, and Empoleon. So yeah, just starting off, he's just going to start with Thundurus. I'm just going to go with Rotom to get a free Volt Switch. He switches out right away, and I just go for the Volt Switch. It does a ton to Spiritomb, which reveals that he's not especially defensive, so I know from that damage that a Dazzling Gleam will easily kill from Haunter. I almost went for the Will-O-Wisp predicting the Mega Venusaur to come in, but he didn't go to it. He goes Thundurus, and here we go. We get the Weavile in. We got Weavile inside. You freaking moron. We got him in. He goes for Dark Pulse. That does absolutely nothing. Pursuit. He stays in. Look at this. That was a hidden power fighting. That did 60%. Weavile's a monster. So seeing that, said he stayed in this time, I don't think he's going to switch out this time again. And so I just go for the Ice Cold Crash. He goes for Thunder Wave. We break through, and we hit. Crit didn't matter at all. So we're looking really good. We got 2 mons down already. We're like turn 5 in. He goes Empoleon out. I go right into Meloetta as the switch in. I go for Calm Mind here. And then I make a bit of a misplay here. Instead of... I go for Calm Mind again, but I should have attacked here as he does go Crobat. I don't want Meloetta to take this hit because he can still switch into his other 3 remaining mons. So I go right into Aerodactyl because he resists anything he wants to do. Just goes for U-turn, so super effective, and he knew he'd switch out. He goes Empoleon. I got Meloetta here. As he goes for Flash Cannon, I thought he'd go for Scald. If I knew he'd go for Flash Cannon, I would have went Jirachi there. But he went for Flash Cannon here. So I think he's going to do it again, because it has more power than Scald. And so it'll do a bit more. As I do go into Jirachi here, and he goes for the Scald. Moment of Truth, and no burn. So right here, we go for the sub, as his Scald does not break the sub. And this is where the battle kind of just gets out of hand for him. We go for Calm Mind. Now he breaks the sub, but now when I go for sub again, he's going to need 3 Scalds to break the sub when I get a Calm Mind up. He goes Crobat. I know it's got Infiltrator, but I know that's not going to really... I know he can't kill me. U-turn does 15%, so which is absolutely nothing. I just go right for the Psychic because I wanted to kill it right there if he had Night Flash or something. I just keep setting up because now I know he's going to need 3 Scalds to break the sub. And I believe I go 1 more Calm Mind. No, I just attack him here to see how much it does. That's 42%. I get the Spadaf drop as he gets the Citrus Berry up. The Spadaf drop helps me in a way that without the Spadaf drop, that Shadow Ball wouldn't have killed. And then he could have broken the sub, then would have had a sub again, so I would have been 25% lower, which would have been more in range of Crobat, but I don't think Crobat could have killed me at all. And then, so yeah, that helps me in that sense. And so he goes into Venusaur, he Mega Evolves, and I go right for the Psychic, and it just drops. Mega Venusaur down. He goes into Crobat, goes for the Brave Bird, Infiltrator, so we can't break the sub with it. He has to Recall. Psychic, gone. Crobat is gone. He goes Rotom Wash here, and Psychic just barely missed on KO. He gets a Citrus Berry Pop, which is good for him. He gets for Shadow Ball, which is kind of cool on his part, good prep. And this last Psychic is just going to end the game. So we get back-to-back 6-0s, and we've taken a pretty big lead. We're now 4-0, and I think plus... What am I? What was that before the battle? Why am I blanking? I think I'm plus 15 now. Yeah, because I was plus 3, and then I got the double 6-0s. And so we're looking in a really good spot to be guaranteed the playoffs already, as there are only 3 weeks left. And yeah, so next week, we're taking on the Camarillo Camarups. I forget the coach's name. Wait, Mjar, that's who it is. Anyways, good game to Trippybean. You just got beamed, and we'll see you guys next time. See you later.
He just wanted to use that meme.